Hello everybody, happy Saturday, and it's me, Florence, coming to you with a well overdue setup video of my Midori Traveler's Notebook. I got this in the end of March and I didn't start using it until April. And this has been my holy grail ever since. And it's definitely way thicker than normal, because normally I would only have one insert, which my insert normally just takes up the whole Midori. As you can see, it's like peeking over, but I honestly don't mind. Oh no, Mrs. Claus. Okay, there she is. So anyways, I made those two tonight. They are Doodlebug stickers, and I just laminated them and put it on a paper clip. And yeah, I don't have a big paper clip stash, so I'm trying to fill up a whole box because, you know, I'm crazy like that. Anyways, moving right along to the setup video I have been promising. So I'm going to go through every nook and cranny in this Midori Traveler's Notebook of mine. Not every single page, but I will show you step-by-step things, let you know where I bought, you know, charms and got things from. So this is on my little bookmarker, and I got this in a pack of, it was like with mail and like postcard things. It's in Hobby Lobby and like the charms area. It's still in like the craft section, but there's like a bunch of charms which you could find. These, which is the nautical, it's like with travel as well, but I like nautical, so I just pulled these three and then put it on here. If you don't know how to do this, I'm not going to show you right now, but you have to open it, take it apart, and put it in and redo it. It's not as hard as it seems. So, okay. This gold little clippy I got from the Teresa Collins gold line, which you could purchase at Joann. This is a pen from Daiso. It's like a multi-colored one with red, blue, green, and black. And it comes with a pink one as well. And I like it because it has like a gold clip, and this elastic pen holder, it's just elastic. Yeah, that's pretty much it because I'm too cheap to buy an actual clip. I do not want to pay $15, and so that is the end of the story for that. Okay, so this little dashboard I laminated, and it says home is wherever I'm with you. Hi, Miss Sadie. Hold on, my dog is in here. Go sit over here, Mommy. Go sit over here. Okay, sorry about that. And my friend Corey, who is the Reset Girl on Instagram, she also has an amazing shop that I will link below. I don't know if she sells these, but I'm pretty sure you could DM her and she can make one for you for a good price. She has an awesome shop that is very well priced, so you should check it out. Once again, I will link her below. Amazing goodies, affordable and amazing. Okay. So something I did new this month, I did a lot of new things this month, but one of them was bullet journal, and I don't know if I'm going to make a separate video, if I'm just going to like go through it. I'll probably just walk through it right now. So on December 1st, I had like strep throat, and I was like literally on my deathbed, just kidding, but my throat was really, really bad, and I was logging onto Facebook at who knows what time, and Mike, who is Alexis's husband, I will link his video below, posted his bullet journaling video, and I watched it and I wanted to try it. And so this is my own version of bullet journaling. I have my index, the page numbers. Here is the key over here. The box is just a task, X completed, arrow is moving to the next day, and a slash means I just didn't do it. And then a triangle is health, exercise, wellness, and sleep. Exclamation point is extremely important. Star is a priority for that day. The cloud looking thing is craft, money, expenses, obviously, circle, food, and A for adventure. Okay, and like I said, this part is my index. Excuse me. Sorry if this video ends up being quite long. Anyways, so here are my goals for December. I still have a lot to do. This is kind of embarrassing. And here are some important things that I did that day, or things that are coming up. And this is what this is a 4-day spread on how it looks like. I added quotes on some days. Let's see, I don't only like write in one type of pen, but this is the precise pen, the 0.1, I believe. And here are just, some things. Basically, the index tells you, what page to find what, how I felt. This second week, I did like a weekly recap. I also did like this week, I did like a goals for this week, which I'm going to do next week and every week, because I feel like it's important to like look back, check it off as you go. Clearly I haven't done much because I just am sucking. So I started moving. This week I like had a lot that I needed to move to the following days. So yeah, and I just wanted to do a journal entry on this side. I mean, you could do whatever you want, add whatever you want, and then you index it, And so more pink to move on to the next day. The quotes section is not super filled, obviously, but I still have there's probably only going to be a good 2 months in this book. 3 if I don't put any more ideas. Here's some Bible verses from just different days. I was reading, when you could either actually read the Bible, or you could go online and find scriptures, or I have an app that gives me a daily verse per day, and then I'll go back to the chapter, and then sometimes I will write how I feel about that passage. Like on the, was it this? I don't know why I put the 21st, because it's clearly not, I don't even know how to date correctly. Actually, this was probably the reading for the this was the reading for the 21st. But I read it probably on the 19th, 18th. But anyways, this was the passage. I read the whole chapter, got some notes from the chapter, and then did my opinion on it afterwards. Some blog ideas, more social media stuff. I I was going to write the list of nursing schools that I should apply to just in case I don't get into UCLA. And here are some study tips. And I'm not saying I'm like a professional studier, but this is what I do to ace classes. Okay. Just saying if you want to know. And then yeah, I'm gonna add recipes that I tried, and then like restaurants that I tried, and that's pretty much my my bullet journal. Like I said, I just started at the beginning of this month, and maybe when the insert is totally full, I'll do another walkthrough, but this is what I have for now. And the reason, like I said, why I have not recorded a setup video is because I normally only have one insert, because that's what normally could fit in here. This is an actual traveler's notebook insert, if you see right there. This is a moleskine. I got a bunch cut because I purchased them for a great price at Target. And Kinko's, if you want to, you know, get it cut down and you don't want to do it yourself just because you might think it's going to come out crooked and whatnot, go to Kinko's and they will cut it for you for $1.50. Yeah, at least mine it was like that. So FedEx Kinko's in Arden, if you're in Sacramento. Yeah. Okay, so I do monthly inserts, if you don't know. I just did a video, which I will try and link down below, but it was my last video, so if you could just forgive me for not linking it below. I showed you how I store them, and I went through the month of November, right? Okay, so I just put it in here. I'm going to need to start a new basket, and I just started doing monthly inserts just because I found myself in April. I didn't think I was honestly going to like the Midori as much as I did, because I was on that planner hype, if you know what I mean. The planner hype. So the Midori was just like, oh, my holy grail. I was able to dump my creativity in it, and I enjoy it. I carry it with me almost everywhere, and I just love it. And I started challenges, which is, you could look up the hashtag Creative Midori Challenge, which is running through Instagram. Sometimes I'll post on Facebook, but a majority of it is on Instagram, and it's a challenge. And even I like skip, not necessarily skip some days, but I get behind, you know, like we do have that thing called life, and you could just do it whenever you want. It is, I do have prompts every day, and it is an art journal challenge. You don't have to have any experience in it, and you know what, it's just to have fun. Whether you doodle or you print out stuff, collage, scrapbook, you know, smash, it's all up to you. Whatever you think that word should be, you just do it, you know. Okay, so first word, I was gonna put the list over here, but clearly I failed on that. And I was gonna decorate the cover, but hey, it's only Saturday, and I still have some time before the end of this month to do it. And if I wanted to decorate it next month, I could decorate it next month. So this is Prima stamps, actually. They're so cute. But this is the Cavallini stamp. And I went to Old Soul Coffee, which is on 1716 L Street in Sacramento, if you're wondering. It's a pretty chill place. It's down alley, so don't go at night by yourself. But I met my friend Tiara, who is planners_and_tiaras on Instagram, and her and I became like really good friends. Anywho, we met at this coffee shop because I got strep throat. Well, I didn't know I had strep throat at the time, so we just met up because I didn't go to work that day, and yeah, I decorated the page. Cheers could be like something that makes you happy, or, you know, cheering cups, like a crowd cheering, anything you want to relate to cheers, you just do it. there's no rules to this challenge. Once again, it's the Creative Midori Challenge on Instagram, and you can find the full list on Instagram. My Instagram is Live Life and Create. And so, what was this? I think it might be Bright, or I don't know which day this was, but I just kind of went with it. And then I opened my Freckled Fawn kit and I was like, oh, this is perfect because it has star related items and I used the paper clips in it. And this is one of my favorites that I did for this month. And then I'm just gonna kind of go fairly, just a quick through. I still need to embellish this page. Some random. I like this one too. It was the 4th. It may have been the gold day because I see a lot of gold. Oh, come on. And this is, I really like this. This was the bows day, and I have a video linked for that. So that gives you an idea if you've never watched my videos on what my monthly inserts look like. It's just the whole insert. I do creative journaling, scrapping, whatever is on my mind type of deal. I doodle. Here's a doodle. This was the favorites day, I believe. You know, like just honestly, I just do whatever, and I don't know, it like just pieces together. You might think it's like super busy, but I love collages that just come together, and I love randomness, and it doesn't always, for me, because you are doing this for yourself, not for anyone else. And you know, when I look through these books, I'm just like, oh, I did really good this month, or, you know, I'm slacking it on this section, which I haven't done that in a while, like go through my past inserts, which I may do. And it's just like good to look back on, because I clearly fail at Project Life. I love their cards, but I fail at the whole process of it. It's supposed to be easy, but I failed 2 years in a row, so yeah, anyways, you can get these stamps from Freckled Fawn. So cute. Okay, so if you're wondering, these paper clips, like I said, I made them. I just bought these cute Christmassy clips, and, well, not clips, stickers, and I laminated it, cut it out, just put some hot glue. I know some people put like felt or whatever behind it, but I don't mind because these are my personal paper clips and no one's gonna use it but me. But if, you know, you see something that you like, just let me know and I'll try to let you know how I made it or where to purchase it, okay? Okay, so we're gonna get out of this insert. Oh, if you're wondering how many inserts I have 2 full inserts, like books. I had another one, but like it wouldn't close, so that one was my adventure book, which I will probably put back in and take one of these out in the new year. So the setup won't really change, it's just adding that book back. And so this is actually from an A5 day runner, but I folded it, I'll show you, to fit, and in here has some ephemera pieces, and yeah, this is actual Traveler's Notebook one, and I just love everything traveling related and airmail, you know? Okay, so excuse me, this is a folder that I made. I was seeing people making these types of folders, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it out. I've been having these, you know, Target dollar spot folders for a while, and I don't even use it. And in my mind, I'm like, what the heck, just go for it. So what I did was I took the folder. I'll do a video if this doesn't explain it. And then I measured it. So I measured it, scored it down. Well, I just put a little mark, and then you could like fold it. You fold it in, and then when you fold it in, you're gonna get excess. So what I did was I cut it off. This is like obviously imperfect, but like I said, it's only for me. And here's the inside, and then I cut it, just folded it in, cut it a little down. So when you fold it, you're gonna unfold it, right? And then you're gonna cut it down from here, and then you're gonna chop it at an angle. And so that's how you get this. And then, so I just tape this down. I don't know where my actual Midori zip up one is. Again, like, I just have so much stuff, you guys. Like, I'm organized to an extent, but my things aren't as organized as I would like it to be, because I constantly have new product coming in, and like I put it in, you know, like I'll put it in little folders or mini zippies, and I don't even know how many bags I have, to be honest. Like, it's crazy, but it's just everywhere. Yeah, and so this one was like a boo-boo one. When I say a boo-boo one, I clearly don't know how to measure. This is, yeah, off by a good like half an inch. So all I have is a letter that I need to reply to. So I think this is going to be like letters that I need to reply to. And this I actually use. You guys, when someone makes you something, I feel like you should put the effort to use it, especially if it's if they make it so you could actually utilize it. I know this was probably one of the greatest gifts someone gave me, and this was a swap. This is from Aileen. I forgot her Instagram name because we don't really talk as much. But Aileen, something washi. Sorry, I can't think of it on the top of my head. But she created this for me, and it's an insert with you know, cool envelopes, and she just stuffed samples and stickers, and I love these stickies. And you know, another envelope. I think this might be her handwriting. If it is, girl, you have gorgeous handwriting, and I'm so jealous. And I added these papers because we all love lists. And I'm assuming she did this from her Cricut or Silhouette, and she put some ephemera pieces in here, and there's some sequins in here, and this is vellum, and extra pages, you know, if I want to add anything, and another envelope. And that is pretty much the setup of my Midori. The only difference is I will be taking this out and adding the adventure one back in here. And honestly, my inserts wouldn't be as thick as they are if I didn't add embellishments like this, which adds on to the thickness. But I can't help it. I feel like it's who I am. This hot mess is like my beautiful mess, and I apologize if it's not your style or if you don't really like it. But I just, you know, I make these videos to somewhat inspire someone out there, even if it's just one person, to get you to, you know, get out of your bubble and to try something new. Because people are scared of this. This blank canvas is just, it gets me excited when I see a blank page, because it's just like, it gets my mind stimulated on, you know, oh, what can I do? Like, am I going to do it as a challenge, or am I just going to sit down and doodle always starts with a line or a circle, always starts with a sticker. If you have a theme, it may be easier because you could, you know, somewhat have a direction, but sometimes no direction is the best. And I hope that that inspires you to, you know, try journaling. You know, it doesn't have to be, you know, writing a page, a full page. You could also just get a little artsy. You could talk about your feelings if you want to. Some days I just write about how I feel. Yeah, that is all, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, thumbs it up, please. And I know it's been way overdue, and I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas. And I can't believe the Niners lost tonight. Oh, it's like an ache in my heart. Don't worry, you won't hear me talk about the Niners anymore because basically our season is over. But there's one more game. Anywho, Santa and Mrs. Santa says, ho, 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 happy holidays. Okay, talk to y'all later. Bye.